this away to start us off. And the return starts from inside the 20. He's brought down at the 28, and that's where the drive will start. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Last time they played, the Aggies stepped up in the crucial moments. They were better in crunch time. They won a close one.
Well, Chris, if you remember back to that game, A&M very fortunate to win that game. It was a game that went back and forth, and a big reason why we're looking forward to this matchup today.
He's moving out of the pocket. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's got some open field ahead. Return to pick six. Touchdown, Texas. Here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push, and once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
On 1st and 10, look at the throw. He's running out of time here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play action here on first down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Well, Kirk, how sweet is it to have the Aggies and the Longhorns back together? Realignment has cost us a lot of traditions in the sport, but this one, it's brought back together.
Yeah, thank goodness you have a chance to see these teams on the field together. We've missed the rivalry. It's so much fun and one of the great historical rivalries in this sport.
Receiver makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Back to pass. It's yours. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean. And
the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. And they get set now to try the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Moss. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First down here for this offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. To the air, it's Weigman. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
On the ground, it's Owens. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They move the ball to the 41.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
The sure hands. It's Moss. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He'll hand it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. It's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl route against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to...
And he's got it. Touchdown, Aggies.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And the point after is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, and a touchback would have been a better idea. takes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Dropping back, it's yours. Looking to make a big play downfield. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And kind of creating that new legacy from Texas of having elite receivers.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, I feel like the quarterback just stared down his intended target, brought that safety who's sitting back in cover two right over to make that interception. I'm putting that one on the quarterback.
That's caught. It's Owens. Breaking free at the 35. He has first down yardage at the 46.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes him pay for it.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Allen. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, the option keeper here for a big game for this Texas A&M quarterback, and reminiscent of a guy like Johnny Manziel who could do so much damage when he played for Texas A&M. But they've had others going back to Bucky Richardson and Reggie McNeil. Great history and tradition at College Station with those athletic quarterbacks.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Quarterback still with the football. The ball is loose. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for that first down.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Back to throw. It's yours. He'll take a deep shot here. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Oh, and he's in the... Oh, the ball's knocked loose. The defense recovers the fumble.
Well, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Boy, when you get a one-on-one opportunity, you got to cash in on it. And this Texas receiver makes a great play to be able to come up with a big gain. This defense cannot just load up on the run game and the quarterback and leave these receivers one-on-one.
Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right.
Will he score here? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Trying to find some room. It's Owens. Finding some room at the 25. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you...
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Look out, he's got some space. Touchdown, Longhorns. And the defense joins the party with a pick six. And the interception taken to the house, a pick six, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Texas A&M.
Bringing it out, it's Moss. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Looking to throw. It's Weigman. Lets it fly to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Oh, I love plays like this when everything just kind of comes together. It's like an orchestra. Offensive line giving the quarterback enough time. The receiver works from the left all the way over across the formation to the right. And the quarterback with that time puts the ball right on the money. Well designed and well executed here for a big play for this offense.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Get set, go!
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Short pass finds the tight end. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening that spot. The ball at the 22.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Going the other way, can they catch him? Across midfield. Out past the 30. Refusing to be brought down. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, But the speed and athletic ability on the return, I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, where the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Offense facing second and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And tackled there by the defense.
That's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside of the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Third and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he'll be brought down.
What a stop by this defense here on third down and goal. They've been put in a very tough situation, and 3 straight plays, they've stepped up. Now, a big decision for the head coach for the offense. What is he going to do here after those 3 plays? Is he still going to try to get this touchdown?
Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moss. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Vega. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. And the Aggies come to the line in the hurry up.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And
that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or the possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the burst.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is knocked loose. And the defense jumps on the football.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
38, Texas A&M, 7.
Bringing it out, it's Moss. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Scanning the field, it's Weigman. He's moving out of the pocket now. Deep ball caught inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Aggies will line up here on 1st down and goal. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Ready, fight.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Linebacker is maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And that is no good. And that sums up the game so far. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Gain moves into the 35, first down again. Offense looking to throw the ball. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Penalty makes it first down and 20. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's yours. He'll take a deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Rivalry born in 1894, Kirk, but all the twists and turns, the different conferences since then, so much has changed, but the Aggies and the Longhorns always seem to deliver.
Well, it's just so much fun to be able to see these teams playing and hopefully playing every year for many, many years to come because it's one of the great rivalries in the sport.
The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Comes the Aggies offense back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a spectacular diving catch. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
And they tack on the extra point.
38.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
It leads to second down.
Back to throw. It's yours. Oh, a sack. The senior on his defense making a big play. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Longhorns. This quarterback on fire today.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moss. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Incompletion makes it second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's got his man open downfield. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Dropping back, it's Weidman. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks.
Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Contact as he let the ball go. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the 1st half clock. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Aggies will kick it away to get us going in the 2nd half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25.
Texas offense will take over 1st and 10.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. First play of the 2nd half, they keep it on the ground. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Can he take it all the way? Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, A&M. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Defense is coming after him. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And they heave it deep downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looks like he's going to run it. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm. When things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturned the previous ruling on the field. See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. They stop him right at the 24.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. To the air. It's yours. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
It's a big gain all the way to enemy territory, tackled at the 45.
Man, I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Cannot connect.
Incomplete, and now 4th down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
With the return, it's Moss. Physical running, fights off the defender. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. And now they'll run it on the draw.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Looking to throw, it's Weigman. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he'll send this one to the right side after a lot of time in the pocket. Oh, and he cannot hold on. A chance at a 4th interception by this defense here today. Does bring up 4th down. The Aggies bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Oh, and he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Gibson. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense has picked up the football going the other way. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Aggies. On the scoop and score.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets him a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. In the clear at the 25. He'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Makes the catch. It's Blue. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Third down coming up after that running play. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressured.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
17. And your Texas A&M Aggies will take over 1st and 10.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? To throw, it's Weigman. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. They'll run the option. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Touchdown, Texas. The defense adds 6 points. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Now they get set to kick it away.
52. Texas A&M.
Bringing it out, it's Williams. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 1st down, looking to throw the football. He eludes the rush. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Fires it to the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. It's a nice game to move the football up to the 27. Now the Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Back to throw again. Looking for the wideout. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Touchdown, Longhorns. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Number 96, set to kick off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The offense going with the hurry up. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. And he'll finally go down after a huge gain and a big momentum boost for this offense.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. To throw, it's Weigman. Launching one to the end zone. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Texas 59, Texas A&M 35.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. It's a shotgun run call. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Quick throw to the left side. Here's another interception. We're losing track. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
That's a great way to start this drive after taking over in really good field position, working with the lead. Chance here for a knockout punch.
On the run, it's Baxter. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer. Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. And the running back takes the handoff. Touchdown, Texas. And the beatdown continues. And Texas really beginning to build momentum. Kirk, this one is getting away from the Aggies in a hurry.
I think Texas just has too much overall team speed. I think you see it with the skill players, but even on the defensive side of the ball, it's a big reason why they're winning so big.
Bringing it out, it's Moss. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. And they'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line. The Aggies looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Grab down the middle. It's Owens. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
4th down. He's throwing for it. And here comes a deep shot. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Touchdown, Longhorns. To stretch the lead, the route is on. And momentum really building. Now, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moss. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Remember last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Caught over the middle. It's Green. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Scanning the field, it's Weigman. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Second down after the incompletion.
Let's go.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And a sophomore making an impact play. And the Aggies will come to the line to run the hurry up. And someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to his receiver. Lucky for the junior quarterback, that didn't get picked off.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. And he finds his target. He has the first. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the...
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that interception really about costing the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Short loss in the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Takes the handoff. It's Blue. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming out.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
And the return decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Weigman. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack because right now, this isn't working.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just kneels down. Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival.